crochet the daisy flower, we need yellow yarn and white yarn. And for the hook, you can get any number of hook and yarn, and the only difference it will make is a thinner hook and yarn would make a smaller flower, and a thicker yarn and hook would make a larger flower. That's it. So let's get started. With yellow yarn, make a slip knot and chain 4. Slip stitch into the first chain. This way we form a circle. Into the circle, place 8 single crochet. So chain 1, place 8 single crochet into the circle. I made 8 single crochet into the circle. Slip stitch into the first single crochet stitch. For row 2, chain 1 and 2 single crochet in each of the stitches till the end of your round. Keep on placing 2 single crochet into each and every stitch, and I'll be meeting you in the end of this round. I am in the end of the round 2 and place a slip stitch into the first single crochet stitch. For round 3, make chain 3, skip 2 stitches, 1 and 2, and into the next stitch place a slip stitch. Chain 3, skip 2 stitch, and into the next place a slip stitch. So repeat this pattern 3 more times, and I'll be meeting you in the end of this round. Here I am very close to the end of the round, and I'm going to place my last chain 3, place a slip stitch. So skip the next 2 stitch and place a slip stitch into the stitch, and fasten off. Grab the white yarn. Here I have made a slip knot with this white yarn. Now attach it with a slip stitch into the very first place. So this is the first place, chain 3 space. So this is the first chain 3 space, attach it here with a slip stitch. Now make chain 2, one double crochet into the same space, three double crochet into the same space, one double crochet into the same space, chain 2 and slip stitch into the same space. So the pattern is here, it is our first petal, and you have to repeat the same petal pattern into each of the spaces. So let me show you once more. Place a slip stitch into the next space, chain 2, one double crochet into the same space, three double crochet into the same space, one double crochet into the same space, chain 2 and slip stitch into the same space. Okay, so keep on repeating the petal pattern into each of the spaces, chain 3 spaces, and I'll be meeting you in the end of this round. So here I finished making my very last petal and place the slip stitch as the pattern says in the end of each petal. But in this last petal, we are going to slip stitch into the very first space here. Okay, otherwise you'll be left with a gap this way. So place the slip stitch into the very first chain space here. And fast enough. Now weave in the ends. So hope you loved the tutorial. Till then, goodbye.